Hello and welcome to Tile TV. I'm your host, Jennifer Riley. Over 111,000 people attended the Cirsaie Ceramic Tile Trade Show in Bologna, Italy, making it one of the most successful events in recent years. As part of the new international strategic objective, the National Tile Contractors Association brought a contingent of representatives to Bologna to meet with leaders of other tile installation associations for potential collaboration. Labor groups from around the globe met to create a new forum for sharing issues and solutions. The NTCA and ASAPOSA, the Italian Tile Labor Association, spearheaded this initial effort and hoped to draft a more formal agenda and action plan to develop at the next Cirsaie show in 2018. The meeting was a first in the industry and allowed for the groups to introduce common challenges and concerns. The NTCA's Bart Bettiga, Martin Howard, and James Wellfell each presented information on the association, standards and methods, as well as apprenticeship development and certification. In addition to the NTCA presentation, leaders of ASAPOSA and the European Union Federation of Tile Installation Associations presented their programs, services, and strategic objectives. Challenges in common discussed among the leaders of 13 countries who represent tile installers included recruiting young people into the trade, job failures related to a lack of education, and the need for manufacturers and distributors to support and promote qualified installers to consumers, builders, general contractors, and project owners. We have more right around the corner, so don't go anywhere.
Ardex FlexBone, the most advanced uncoupling solutions. Grip lock technology provides maximum protection, and the unique FlexBone design fills easily in just one pass. Choose your solution. Ardex UI 720 FlexBone, the first unbonded uncoupling membrane for true 100% uncoupling. Or Ardex UI 740 FlexBone for the most demanding installations. Both recommended with Ardex polymer modified mortars. Visit www.ardexamericas.com for full details.
The practice of spot bonding continues to plague the tile industry in many regions around the country. NTCA has been at the forefront of advising against this method of installation, where dollops or gobs of adhesive are used either on top of a mortar keyed into the substrate, or in some cases where the gobs are simply applied to the substrate without any other mortar to support the installation. Installers continue to do this on both floors and walls, in large part because they are unable to bring the substrate into tolerance to prevent the edges of the tiles from being uneven, producing an industry dilemma called lippage. If you or your installers continue this practice, you are not only producing installations that will likely fail, you are putting your company at risk of litigation and costly tear out and removal. This is not just common sense we are talking about here. In fact, the industry standards clearly address this issue in ANSI A108. The basic standard for mortar coverage and support is as follows. You must have 80% mortar coverage in interior dry areas. If you are installing tile in wet areas, showers and bathtub surrounds included, the coverage requirement increases to 95%. This is also true of exterior installations for all stone tile installations. In other words, if a tile installation is called into question and your installer is spot bonded, you will have been in violation of not meeting industry requirements for mortar coverage, and your company will be at risk. NTCA suggests all tile installers should get a copy of the ANSI standards, as well as the TCNA handbook for the installation of ceramic tile and the NTCA reference manual. These standards can help the tile contractor to ensure their installers are following best industry practices. The NTCA suggests that you obtain a copy of its position statement advising against the practice of spot bonding as a source of reference to show your crews in the field. You may obtain this on the NTCA website at tile-assn.com and click on NTCA Consensus Documents. Thank you for watching this episode of Tile TV. We'll be back soon, so stay tuned.